going on, guys? Today I want to go over some of your questions that you had from me regarding the Jeep. It's going to be probably a pretty quick video. There's three things I saw you guys in the comments. One of you wants to see the oil catch can setup. Another one of you wants to know about the gas mileage with my coil pack upgrade. And another one of you wants to know how to adjust the throttle cable on this. So I'm just going to run through all that really quick. And it's just, like I said, it's going to be a quick video. I don't really have any content for you guys this week, so this will help me out a little bit. And I hope it answers a lot of your questions. If you guys have any more questions, drop a comment below. Be more than happy to answer for you guys. I really appreciate all the new subscribers that are on the channel. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe to all the videos that I post. Please watch them all the way through. I know some of them aren't the best quality, but I'm trying my best. I promise it will get better as the channel progresses. So I'm gonna go over all that for you really quick. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts. All right, guys. So don't mind my Dunkin'. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know I need my plain green iced tea in the morning. I used to drink a lot of iced coffee, but it destroyed my teeth, and I just got all my teeth fixed, so I try to stay away from a lot of sugar, candy, and all that nasty stuff. But anyways, so here's my oil catch can right here. I have it mounted to the K&N intake block off wall thing, whatever you want to call this right here. So I have it mounted here just for ease of use because I got to unscrew the bottom to empty it. And then this right here is actually a dipstick that you can check how much oil's in there. I already know this is empty. I literally just emptied it. I had an exhaust leak to fix. So that's the dipstick. All right, guys, so this is the catch can. Like I said, the dipstick, you unscrew the bottom to empty it. Then I have two hoses. So I originally hooked this up. Well, when I originally hooked this up, I hooked it up to the back port on the valve cover, which is back there. The reason why I did that was because that is the CCV elbow. This one's an open elbow, that one's a CCV. So I had it hooked up like that for a while, and then I had it to the vacuum source on the intake manifold, like the port where it is from the factory. So I had it like that for a while, and I noticed that this catch can was filling up really, really fast. So I wound up doing some research online. Now, I've never personally used one of these. Like I had two of them on my 98 Mustang Cobra, but they were direct OEM replacements where you just snap the lines on and they go in the stock location. So this was a little bit new to me. So I did a little bit of research and I read that you're not supposed to have it hooked up to the constant vacuum. Otherwise, it'll suck too much oil out, which to me doesn't make sense because the factory mounts it there. But I listened to what they said, so I teed them together, both elbows. So I have the CCV elbow in the back, which goes into a T right here, which goes into this line, which also goes into this line. So both elbows are into one line, and then it comes over to the catch can here, and then that's your in, and then your out is going right to the cold air intake. So this is technically the right way to do it from everything that I've seen online. And it's been actually a lot better. It doesn't fill up as fast, so that's really, really nice because it's kind of a pain in the butt to empty that every week or whatever. But now it doesn't fill up for probably a month, which is pretty normal. But yeah, so that's question one. Question two is about my coil pack over here. To be completely honest with you guys, this is the K suspension Viper coil mod. This came with the bracket, the coil, the wires, extension harness, and that was it. Oh, and the Viper coil, obviously. So that coil, I did not notice actually an increase with gas mileage, really. I do have kind of a heavy foot. I like to drive like a nut job usually, so maybe for you guys it'll be different. But what I did notice with that is it's a little bit smoother of an acceleration, and the idle's definitely smoother, like night and day. So do I think it's worth it? If you don't need a coil rail, no, I don't think it's worth it, especially if you're not doing your own work. If you're doing your own work, I say go for it because it makes diagnosing things a lot easier because you don't have that giant rail. You could take each spark plug wire off individually. So that's definitely good for that. But if you do need a coil pack or a coil rail or whatever, I would suggest buying that because it's right around the same price and you're getting better coil and better performance, and it's a modification, it's an upgrade. So I would highly suggest going with that. If you guys want the link to that, it's I'll post it in the description down below. It's pretty cheap. They gave me a little bit of a deal on it because I told them I was going to do a video for them. So I mean, definitely go give them your business. I think they're a smaller company, so it's nice to always support smaller companies. And then the last thing that I want to go over with you guys is this throttle cable right here. Now, mine does not need to be adjusted, but these are pretty easy to adjust. This is a clip right here, so you want to pull that up. You don't have to take it all the way off, but you want to pull it up. And then this cable right here is your kick down cable or TV cable or whatever. You take this off of here and you want to line the center of that cable up with the notch on the throttle body where it slides onto. You just want it to be perfectly centered, and then you just toss your clip back in. So it's not really impossible to do. It's not really hard to do. I did see some people online, forums and stuff, they say that you're supposed to let it settle by itself or whatever. That never worked for me. It was either always too loose or too tight. So that's just the way that I do it. I line it up perfectly and centered, and then I just slide it on. I've never had an issue. It's been at this adjustment for as long as I can remember. I haven't touched it in a long time, but yeah, that's how you adjust that. So, but today, the whole reason why I'm out here is because I had an exhaust leak at the header. For whatever reason, the bolts keep coming loose. So I tightened them up, the exhaust leak's fixed, but I noticed my oil cap's gone. So now we're gonna be taking my mom's whip over there, gonna put the top down because it's nice out today. All right guys, so we're gonna take her car to go try to find an oil cap. This is an aftermarket valve cover, so it might be a little hard to find an oil cap for it, but I gotta find something because I need my car. So we're gonna take her convertible over there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Mitsubishi Eclipse. We're gonna put the top down because it's like 65, 70 degrees out today, which is awesome. It's been really cold here. It's been snowing, just really nasty. And yeah, so I'll see you guys when I get back with the oil cap. All right guys, so me personally, I'm not a big convertible person, especially like me owning one, because just not a fan. I like my performance, and convertibles, not for performance, or at least not if you're smart. You roll over in a convertible, good luck, buddy. So it's nice that my mom has one though, that I can use whenever I want. So, but unfortunately, if we didn't have to go get a stupid oil cap that shouldn't even be missing, pissed me off, man. So if you guys do not know what valve cover is on the Jeep, tops down. So if you guys do not know what valve cover I have on the Jeep, it is a RX off-road valve cover. Now, I didn't know it was like this when I bought it, but it looked really nice. I ordered it. You know, when I was redoing the motor, I was like, dude, I'm gonna replace all the covers. This way it looks like a brand new engine. So, you know, I did a new timing cover, new valve cover. Everything was new. I even like soaked the intake manifold in like gas for like 48 hours just to clean it spotless, and then I painted it. But so the valve cover, I thought it was a normal screw-on cap, you know, which you think it would be. But no, it's like a stupid press-in style. And when I pressed it in, I was like, it doesn't even fit that tight. So I was like, okay, I'm like, I guess I'll give it a shot. Like, they make it, you know what I mean? I'm sure people have used it. I don't think I'll have an issue. Well, between now and I want to say probably 2 or 3 days ago from the last time that I was under the hood on the Jeep, the oil cap's gone. And there's oil like that's sprayed out of the valve cover. So I got to clean that up. I got to try to find a valve cover, which this is going to be next to impossible. I already know. But my local Pep Boys does have a speed shop, so I'm just gonna go like browse through there, see what I could find, see what I could come up with. I need something, and I really don't want to order the cap that was on there because clearly it doesn't work. So I'm gonna see what they have, and then yeah, I'll let you guys know whatever I find that I could possibly use for it. I mean, I hope I can find something, but until I get to the store, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right guys, so let's pray that this works out, because I'm really not too sure. But so the old oil cap just pressed in, there's no threads, right? So I got 2 aftermarket caps. I got a Spectra and another Spectra, but they're 2 completely different looking packages. They look like they're different sizes too. I'm really hoping the one with the lip works. This one right here. So it's gonna be nice in chrome, which I think we're gonna paint because, I mean, I'm not a chrome guy. As you could tell by the way my Jeep looks, there ain't no chrome on that whole Jeep. So I think we're gonna paint this, but this is all they had, so this is what we're stuck with. So I got this one right here, which has like a nice beveled lip. I'll show you guys more when I get back to my house. But then, just in case that one didn't work, I also picked up this one too, which doesn't have like a lip. So I guess we'll see what works, what doesn't work, and we'll go from there. So I'm currently leaving Pep Boys, and then I'm gonna probably run to Dunkin' Donuts because I finished my iced tea, and like I said, you guys know me, need my iced tea. So I'm gonna go grab an iced tea, and then we're gonna see if one of those oil caps fits, which I hope it does. So I'll let you guys know when I get back to my house. All right guys, so I got the Jeep right behind me, back at my house. This is the first one I'm gonna try. As you can see, it has a nice lip there. Hopefully it fits. So I really hope it fits. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's chrome, unfortunately, but I could paint it later, you know. I just want to make sure it works. So let's see if it works. So as you can see, my oil cap, let me climb up on this wheel. My oil cap is not there. And you can see that it was spraying oil. And I think, yeah, we're definitely going to be in business. Fits perfect, actually. So if you guys have, this is an RX off-road valve cover, or maybe it's RT off-road. Well, it's one of those. If you guys have this valve cover, I highly suggest ditching their oil cap and going with something like this. This is actually really nice. It's heavy, it's chrome. I mean, if you're a chrome guy, sure you'll love it, but I am not. So I'm gonna paint this really quick because I can't do this chrome. It's just not gonna happen with me. So I'm gonna paint this really quick, and then we'll put it on and we'll be good to go. All right guys, so I taped up just where the seal is because I don't want that getting all hard from the paint. There is little like O-rings in here. I don't believe they come out. They might. I don't think they do. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, so we're gonna take these little O-rings out too, just so it looks really nice when it's all painted. And if you guys are interested in the color that I use for all of my stuff, it's almost here, everything's removed now, so this way when we paint it we can put those back later and it'll actually look nice. So if you guys are interested in the color that I use for most of my stuff, all the blue at least on my Jeep, you know, my tie rods and my interior and everything, I use this right here. This is metallic, brilliant metallic finish. I'm not too sure what the exact color is, but it's like a blue with heavy metal flake. This almost matches the paint on my Jeep like perfectly, so I use this for pretty much everything. But let's get this painted up really quick, and hopefully it looks halfway decent. I don't have any primer. I normally like to use primer, but I do think I have clear coat. So let me paint this really quick and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, so I don't have any primer, but I do have clear coat, which is good because that gets hot and I want it to last a long time. So let's see what happens here. All right. It should honestly look pretty good because it's chrome. So it should give it like a nice like chrome illusion type appearance, which I'm hoping, but we'll see. That's just the first coat. I'm gonna let that dry for a minute, and then I'm going to probably do maybe, I don't know, 3 more coats, 4 more coats. I only have a little bit of paint, so I guess I'll see how much I can get done, but I'm not gonna film the whole process of painting that. So I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like in just one moment. So while the second coat is drying, we're gonna take this rag right here and clean up a little bit. The oil did kind of leak out. So the Jeep's not low on oil though. I made sure of that, thank God. Thank God I noticed it and didn't keep driving around. But I'm gonna clean this up and get it looking back to decent. And the cap is so far looking so good. I really want to show you guys after it's actually clear coated and everything, but it should look pretty good. So we'll see in just a moment. All right guys, so there is 4 coats on it right now. And as you can see, the reason why I like this color so much is you see all the metallic in there. It just looks so good. You know, like I could show you on the box probably better, but yeah, it just looks really good. It actually came out really nice considering I didn't scuff it or anything, so definitely came out nice. I did not clear coat it yet, so I'm gonna clear coat it, then I'm gonna let it dry probably, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna throw it on and we're gonna have an oil cap again, so that's always good, you know. All right guys, so it's all painted. It didn't come out exactly perfect, but it looks a lot better than chrome. So this is what we got. This is what we got to work with. So I'm gonna toss it on. We're gonna be good. All right guys, so that's gonna conclude today's video. And I hope you like what you saw. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe. Any questions you have, drop them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you in a future video, or even if I can answer them over a comment. Can you shut up, please? Thank you. Freaking guys blasting music, man. Anyways, so if you have any comments, drop them in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know the oil cap didn't come out perfect, but I have somewhere where I gotta be, so kind of just like threw it back on. It was still wet, but oh well. So anyways, that's gonna conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.